Koji Tokunaga was born on February 15, 1991, in Tokyo, Japan. Growing up in a family that appreciated sports, Tokunaga was exposed to a variety of athletic activities from an early age. His father, a local amateur tennis player, and his mother, an avid runner, encouraged him to participate in sports to build discipline and character. Despite exploring different sports, it was table tennis that captured Tokunaga's imagination. At the age of 7, he began playing table tennis at a local community center. Initially, it was just a hobby. But his natural athleticism and quick reflexes soon became apparent. His early coaches noticed his potential, and by the time Tokunaga turned 10, he was training more seriously. Under the guidance of his first coach, who emphasized a balance of technique and physical conditioning, Tokunaga quickly developed a strong foundation in the sport. During his teenage years, Tokunaga's talent became more evident. He dedicated himself fully to table tennis, attending specialized training camps and participating in local and regional competitions. His speed, stamina, and adaptability made him a formidable opponent, and it wasn't long before he became one of the top-ranked players in his age group in Japan. By the age of 15, Tokunaga was already considered a promising young player, impressing coaches and players alike with his exceptional control and strategic approach to the game. Rise to prominence and early career achievements. Tokunaga's rise to prominence in the world of table tennis accelerated during his high school years. As a member of his school's table tennis team, he not only excelled in individual competitions but also helped lead his team to several championships. His performances in national junior tournaments were exceptional, winning multiple medals in singles and doubles events. This success caught the attention of the Japan Table Tennis Association, JTTA, which recognized his potential and invited him to join the national youth program. His transition from a promising junior player to an international competitor was marked by his first major international victory. In 2011, Tokunaga won the prestigious ITTF World Junior Table Tennis Championships, securing a gold medal in the boys' singles category. This victory was a major milestone in his career and firmly established him as one of the top up-and-coming talents in the sport. Tokunaga's combination of offensive agility, precision, and mental toughness was evident, and his ability to handle high-pressure situations became one of his defining traits. In 2012, Tokunaga earned his spot on Japan's senior national team, a significant accomplishment for a young athlete. His debut in major international competitions came that same year when he participated in the World Table Tennis Championships. While he did not win a medal, his performances in several rounds against top-ranked players demonstrated his readiness for elite-level competition. It became clear that Tokunaga had the potential to break into the top echelons of world table tennis. His consistency in national competitions continued to elevate his standing in the rankings. And by 2014, Tokunaga reached the top 50 in the ITTF World Rankings. This accomplishment solidified his position as one of Japan's leading table tennis players and earned him recognition on the international stage. It was during this period that he refined his playing style, becoming known for his fast footwork, dynamic spin, and attacking play. Career peak and main achievements. The years from 2015 to 2018 marked the peak of Koji Tokunaga's career, during which he solidified his place among the world's elite table tennis players. His technical skill and relentless work ethic allowed him to achieve remarkable successes both in singles and doubles events. During this time, Tokunaga became a consistent medal contender at major tournaments, particularly in the ITTF World Tour and the ITTF World Cup. One of Tokunaga's most significant achievements came in 2016 when he won his first ITTF World Tour title. The victory at the Japan Open was a testament to his growth as a player, as he defeated several top-ranked opponents on his way to the championship. This win was a major milestone, and it boosted his confidence, signaling that he could compete with the very best players in the world. The following year, Tokunaga's international success continued with a standout performance at the 2017 World Table Tennis Championships. He reached the quarterfinals in the singles competition, where he played a thrilling match against the Chinese world number 1, Ma Long. Though he was ultimately defeated, Tokunaga's performance was lauded for its tactical brilliance and poise under pressure. Reaching the quarterfinals of the World Championships was a career-defining moment, marking his status as a world-class player capable of challenging the top seeds. Tokunaga also had success in team events during this period. He was a key player in the Japanese men's team at the 2018 World Team Championships, helping Japan secure a bronze medal in the competition. His contributions in doubles events also brought him accolades, as he frequently teamed up with fellow Japanese players to win medals in various international tournaments. Tokunaga's ability to adapt to different playing styles, combined with his aggressive, yet controlled style of play, made him a versatile and valuable asset to his team. Throughout his peak years, Tokunaga's ranking continued to rise, and by 2018, he had reached his career-high ranking of No. 15 in the world. This achievement reflected not only his technical and tactical skills but also his mental toughness in facing some of the sport's biggest names. His victory in several international tournaments and consistent top-8 finishes in major championships cemented his place as one of Japan's premier players. Decline and final years. As Tokunaga entered his late 20s, the demands of a long and physically intense career began to take their toll. Despite his enduring passion for the sport, injuries and the physical strain of competing at the highest level affected his performance. The pressure to stay competitive in an era dominated by players from China, Germany, and other table tennis powerhouses proved to be challenging. Nevertheless, Tokunaga remained a respected figure in the table tennis community, and he continued to play in major tournaments, though his results were less consistent compared to his peak years. In 2020, Tokunaga experienced a series of injuries that caused him to withdraw from several competitions, including the ITTF World Tour and the Asian Table Tennis Championships. These injuries, combined with the increasing competitiveness of emerging young players, contributed to a decline in his world ranking. His performances in international events were no longer as dominant as in his prime, but he remained a valuable asset to the Japanese national team. Tokunaga's final years in professional table tennis were focused on injury recovery, maintaining a competitive form, and contributing to the development of young players in Japan. He began transitioning toward coaching roles, where he could pass on his knowledge and experience to the next generation. His involvement in coaching helped bridge the gap between his competitive years and his life after professional table tennis. In 2022, after a series of disappointing results, Tokunaga announced his retirement from international table tennis. His retirement was met with respect from fans, coaches, and fellow athletes, many of whom appreciated his contribution to the sport in Japan and internationally. Tokunaga left behind a legacy of excellence, characterized by his fast-paced playing style, tactical intelligence, and unwavering dedication to his craft. Post-retirement and legacy. Following his retirement, Koji Tokunaga continued to remain involved in the table tennis community, focusing on coaching, mentoring, and contributing to the development of younger players. He joined Japan's national training program as a coach, where he worked with junior athletes, offering valuable insights into both the technical and mental aspects of the game. Tokunaga's legacy as one of Japan's most prominent table tennis players remains strong. His achievements in international competitions, including his victories in the ITTF World Tour and his performances in World Championships, set a high standard for future generations. His contribution to Japan's table tennis program, particularly in helping to inspire young players, ensures that his impact on the sport will continue long after his retirement. Although his competitive career was marked by injuries and challenges, Koji Tokunaga's determination and skill made him one of the most respected players of his era. His influence extends beyond his medals and rankings. It lies in his dedication to the sport, his sportsmanship, and his efforts to foster the growth of table tennis in Japan.